Hey guys, today I'm actually be doing something a little bit different here. As you can probably tell by the audio, something's changed. And what happened was the other day I dropped my camera and it broke beyond repair. So I ended up buying this camera you're seeing now, which is a Canon XA11. And so just kind of a test video, so you guys give me feedback how it sounds, etc. here. I am waiting on some clip-on mics to come in. Right now I'm running an old Electro Voice microphone. I'm on hold because I don't have a microphone stand. I'm actually running a, let's see, it's a 635A microphone, as I'll show you in the camera here. So it's a vintage old microphone. It actually works really well. I use it mostly for testing vocoders and stuff. But anyways, I'll explain the setup here real quick. So like I say, I'm doing this video kind of as a test, but also to give you guys just a good demo of the Behringer System 55. So I'll be going over the System 55, no talking during the demo. But let me just explain the setup real quick. So what I've got is I got this thing routed to a mixer on 3 channels. And so I've got basically 3 different parts of the system. I've got 3 of the 921Bs going through a fixed filter bank, and then through its own VCA and envelope generator. I've got another set of 921Bs going into the low pass filter, into its own VCA and envelope generator. And then I've got the 921 actually hooked into the sequencer, so it's getting a CV voltage from the sequencer, as well as the low end keyboard. So I say low end because I'm using the MIDI to CV converter, and it's actually euphonic, so I can play 2 parts at one time, which is really, really nice. It's a really nice feature. So I've got the 921 running off the sequencer. I've got the 921 routed audio-wise into the high-pass, the voltage-controlled high-pass filter into its own VCA and envelope generator as well. So everything is kind of independent, but it's also getting a CV voltage from the keyboard as well. And then I've got the sequencer actually triggering the envelope generator. So it'll trigger the envelope generator. So the 921 is kind of a standalone sequence module, oscillator there basically. So that's the setup. I've got everything panned a little bit. Now you will see I've added to my cabinet here, I've got some Doppler modules in here. These are some I've had for quite a while here that were given to me by Axel Fisher. So shout out to Axel. I really do appreciate these things. They're a lot of fun, especially now since I've got them in this cabinet. I am using one Doppler module though. I will bring that up. I'm using the LFO, and I'm actually giving a little pulse width on the 921Bs going into the voltage controlled filter, the low pass filter. So you will hear a little pulse width change, and that's from the Doppler LFO. And then the rest is, I did build one module. So this little module over here, this is my slew limiter, which is also known as portamento or glide, because this thing didn't come with glide, as I'd mentioned in the previous video I made for this thing. So I just built one. I built a real simple one right here. I'm going to eventually build a really nice 3-stage one so I can split up and have processors on different things, such as the sequencer and all that kind of stuff, which would be really nice. So this is just a real basic one, but it works really well. But anyways, let me put the microphone down here and I'll give you guys a demo.